Firm resolution. Something that used to be the case in the past, that indeed it was somewhat easy for people to have a firm resolution, but which today, again, not to pick on incels, but indeed, many young people especially who are, even as old as 30, don't have firm resolution. And what is meant by firm resolution? Very simple. Very simple. Firm resolution means this. You say to yourself, X thing is my goal. X thing is not easy to achieve. X thing, if I am going to achieve it, is going to be hard. It's going to take effort on my part. It's going to take steadiness on my part, etc., etc. Now, I will embark on the journey to achieve X thing, and nothing will sway me away from that path. And I will not stop until I achieve X thing. That's firm resolution, that you are resolved. Well, if we're going to be successful in yoga, in spirituality, then just like anything else in life, again, the examples I gave before, you want to go to the gym, you have something you want to achieve physically, you want to have an MD, a bachelor's degree, whatever it is. Well, the same thing with spirituality, you need to have firm resolution. It's not magic. It's not just that, I want to achieve this very important thing, and my wishful thinking, my so-called sincerity, etc., that's all I need, and those will be the wings that will fly me effortlessly toward that very, very difficult to achieve path. Yeah, try that in medical school. I guarantee you're not going to graduate as a doctor at any point in your lifetime, unless you have this firm resolution. Well, the same is true for yoga and spirituality as well. Now let's go on. Who is by nature fond of the true self? Oh, sometimes it may surprise people that I'll pick a little clause like this and I'll say I could give an hour-long talk on this one clause. I could actually give multiple series on this clause of lectures. Who is by nature fond of the true self? People today, not everyone, but so many people, and this is a recent thing. This is in the last several decades, the last maybe few generations. People are not fond of themselves today. This is a psychological state that everyone has witnessed, where people have no confidence in themselves. People have no self-respect, no self-esteem. People, when they think of themselves, they think of the worst things. I'm terrible, I'm stupid, I'm horrible, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, why am I even alive, etc., etc. And it's, of course, heartbreaking. It's sad that people are not fond of themselves, of who they are, and as a result, this is why. We have more people in depression today. See, the idea of qualitative evolution is nonsense. The idea that, people were stupider in the past, things are great now. No. We have more depression today. We have more of these psychological problems that I'm mentioning today than at any other time in history, and it's gotten progressively worse and worse and worse. People are not fond of themselves today. So this is what is wonderful, is that this clause is saying, who is by nature fond of the true self? It comes to the point where when you can not only look at yourself, but look past the illusion that you think that you are, the traumas of your past, the things, the negative, stupid things that stupid people convinced you that you were. Stupid people throughout your life who convinced you that you were worth nothing, etc., etc. When you look past all that, and then you finally come to the point of realizing who you truly are as this Atman, as this being of light who has God as his source. You begin, not in a New Age way, not in a Whitney Houston way, but in a real way, you begin to love that self. Understanding that, no, everything that was said about me that gave me all these psychological problems where I have zero confidence, I can't even get out of my house, you realize it was all a lie. And you now begin to have that self-respect, because that respect is now based on true self. So indeed, this clause is very important for people today. You want to overcome this this conditioning that you've had all your life to convince yourself that you're nothing. Know your true self. And when you know your true self, you will find a treasure that is inconceivable. And that treasure itself is, again, sourced in God. Sanatana Dharma ki Jaya! Very good. Wonderful.